All right, quick video. Just want to congratulate Mark Henry on making the 2018 WWE Hall of Fame. Well earned, well deserved. I followed his entire 22-year career. Nothing but respect. Excuse me. For Mark Henry. As I say respect, I had a little belch, but that's not. That'll get spun into something that it's not. It was just me drinking a Pepsi and having a little belch. No disrespect on Mark Henry. Um, Mark Henry is, he came in '96. I remember the pay per view was Mind Games, and he had a match with Jerry Lawler, and he had the big USA gimmick on. And for a long time, Mark Henry wasn't over. He wasn't over with the fans. It wasn't working, but through perseverance, it did work, and he did get over, and he became a world champion. And it was I'll never forget that match in Buffalo. When he beat Randy Orton, and he became the world champion. And no one expected it. No one thought it was going to happen, and he did it. And he did it through years and years and years of hard work, dedication, being on the road. Um, Mark Henry was a guy who, for years, wasn't over, who was told he couldn't get over, just kept working, kept grinding, kept showing up, and eventually he did get over in a big way. And now Mark Henry's a Hall of Famer, and he deserves to be a Hall of Famer. I don't think anyone can argue with that. 22 years being on the road, thousands and thousands of miles, uh, count countless injuries, and I think I think he had two big Hall of Fame moments. One was that retirement thing on John Cena on Raw, and the other was beating Randy Orton for the world title. Because he became a big player in the world of professional wrestling. So much respect for this man. I've backed Mark Henry up for years. Actually, when he stopped being on Raw, that was kind of one of the reasons why I stopped watching Raw. Because I've always been with Mark Henry. I've always found this guy just amazing. I mean, I've heard some stories, the way he interacts with the fans and stuff outside the ring. But, that really doesn't change my perception of the guy. I like Mark Henry. I heard one time, I heard a story about how John Cena and Randy Orton had to pull him off from attacking a fan or something. I guess that's a little black mark on him. I'm not a big fan of the whole sexual chocolate thing with him. I didn't think that they portrayed him in the right light. But I am proud of him for persevering in a 22-year career, and coming in with such a bad gimmick, and turning it around and just hanging in there. So I do have a lot of respect for Mark Henry. I'll say congrats and well earned, despite the little fan altercation or whatever when Orton and Cena had to pull you back. Can't quite respect that, but the rest of it I respect for Mark Henry. Congratulations.